face, you gon' be suing me quick. Catching up in case I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers a bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I got the phone down, I'm talking real with the shine. I got some time, they ain't like it better with time. We got a ball with a life, shine better than mine. I got a packed house, yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a dope boy yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you happen what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't a squad for a sucker to test.
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up is a rematch of Super Bowl 55, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Mayfield to throw it. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Mayfield down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield.
Whoa, come on.
It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1st down, Buccaneers. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Complete right side to Otten. That's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Emeka Egbuka. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Streak.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Okay, long horn. What are we doing in Texas, baby?
And Xavier Worthy, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
I traded that nigga for DK.
Touchdowns here in the first quarter.
Maybe I should.
Tied 7-7.
I did the most.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Mayfield. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Mayfield going to switch things up here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pick that out, baby.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield rolling to his right. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. To throw, Mayfield. And he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Yo, do you do something that make me feel better, brothers?
Mayfield looks to throw.
Yeah.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Cade Otton, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
That's what's up.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Keep giving me some.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Short, man.
They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And space tough to come by there as they'll give maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 in enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's got room. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's no
Man, what are you doing? They would cheat me, man. That's what's up. It's not L2, man. Dang. Let's get it back.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Listen that.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and put the football.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield.
Man, that's what's up.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, this guy.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Baker changing the play at the line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Right back to Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught at the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Mayfield with it once more. Touchdown. Mike Evans. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? It'd be cool to do it here in football, pardon me.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over,
stopping my nigga from running.
These guys have definitely played in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got Otten. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. In motion left, Godwin. Final play of the half, Mayfield. His throw, a good one, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down after a short pickup. So they take a big chance there, and the result, a modest gain. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part of it for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Handoff now for... And he loses the football a second time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Oh, wow. Let's go, dude.
Remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. This is caught by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Now Mayfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mayfield to throw it. He'll buy some time right. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. The
plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Mayfield down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we got a chance to put points on the board.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Mayfield. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
We can't throw defense, man. Damn.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Baker going to change it up.
Oh, 22? You my best corner? Ain't that my best corner? What you doing? Let me hit you with the same route. You supposed shit don't get smarter. You supposed to recognize the route by now, boy. Yeah, hey. Hey, the blitz, man, zone, put something out of that shit open. That's what's up.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Have all new plays, man. That bullshit.
This drive. Right now, Charles, it just
Come
feels
on,
like
what
they're
you
trying to keep
doing?
pace. They did
Bro,
score the touchdown last time out, but they
thank you.
still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you
No
think?
flag, and then,
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That makes sense, man. Damn.
Quite a few times in this game.
Did it every time I throw the ball.
Unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
Yes, sir.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're
wide
turned
open,
away
bro.
on 4th down.
This
And the
nigga throw
Bucs
the
are
ball,
gonna take over with
spit 2
excellent
seconds, nigga
field
30 yards
position
down the
to boot.
field. That's what's up.
Mayfield looks to throw.
And
intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. The passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there at 22. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're a lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Number 14, Chris Godwin.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth
I can't
quarter.
block a fucking corner.
So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll try to manipulate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. You run into the edge and then come to the middle. They don't manipulate y'all. Come on, AI.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down as they bite out 23 more on that one. Mahomes going to change things up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, this nigga get bumped. That's a flag. A flag to the wide open.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
That one caught by Rice. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed.
Gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock, with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this is facts.
Game long.
They've been powerful. They've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Over the middle, he falls. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
She got to get back there, baby.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Try to get back there, John.
Near a sack, they push him back to the 34.
Leave my fucking cornerback.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's the best
defense
part
coordinator,
for it.
he's fired, baby.
Because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't it?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one didn't any fun
Stay
for
on
us.
next,
Yeah,
huh?
they took the drop out of this one pretty early on. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Gus. Got any first things? We gotta get that on this. Niggas. That shit. Fuck that. Shit fire. I want the under if it don't got the edge too. Why they take the edge too?
I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrist are great, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, come call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious shake, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Maybe I was supposed to do the right. kind of stuff.
Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, she, the web egg, look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know so long as she get really, really so now I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track. You can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Play that, play that. I be in the streets like a shirt bag. I will never leave with a ring, see, finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, no, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Oh. Oh, I need something play.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said it doesn't bleed, but that's aesthetics photo. There's no one left to call. You say you're counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you see, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat.
Oh, that's
Stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you
That's a lot of shit.